He said there was a pride issue. And it was a righteous anger that he had, but pride snuck in. And he did not hallow the name of the Lord. He didn't say, does God have to bring water out of this rock again? And you got to remember that back in Leviticus, the first time God told him to get water out of the rock, God told him, hit the rock. This time, because the people didn't believe, the Lord was upping the ante, and the Lord was now showing more power, puffing himself up and saying, you know what? Don't even touch the rock, just talk to it. And Moses didn't talk to the rock. Moses hit the rock. There was a pride issue that had happened. And that's what the Lord kept showing me. There's a pride issue, Josue. There's a pride issue. And the Lord is continuing to work with me in that. And that's our next topic for when we do the podcast, which hopefully will be within the next week or two. But I want to make sure that we prepare correctly in doing so. There's 4 prides the Lord wants me to talk about. The first one is church pride, where we have a pride in our church that there's no other church that is like ours. There is no pastor like we have. There is no musicians. There is no worship. There is no praise. They don't pray like us. They don't have a building like us. They don't have the chairs that we have. We have heat. We have air conditioning. We don't have a projector. We have a TV. Look at the lights we got. Look at the teams that we have. Our youth. There's a church pride that we sometimes have that the Lord needs to get rid of. There's a self-pride. The pride that we are now better than other people. That as Christians, we are better than other people. That as believers, that now they are believers that I am better as a Christian. Because I have this, because I do that, because that. There is a self-pride that I think everybody deals with, not just Christians.